We just going to fight the boss right now?
Who's fucking the boss?
We're not fucking a boss. We're fighting a boss.
I am.
No, there's very little difference.
There's quite a bit of difference, actually.
There's very little. Just hit him with anything.
Exactly. Hit him with anything. Use your powerful hand.
Hey, we're on Twitch. Remember? The TOS, man. TOS.
Oh, hey, man. I was just saying use your powerful hand. That's all.
Yeah, he's not attributing it to anyone in particular.
Yeah. Dude, I'm TOS friend. Who do you trust?
Twitch needs to calm the fuck down. They're out here making problems. It's like we're just solving problems.
Well, remember, to be fair, they'll just ban you. Apparently, if you're not popular, if you're not female, they'll just ban you for any interaction, including.
You can't say that either. That's against TOS.
That's against the TOS, brother.
Thank you for proving my point. They even ban you from saying the word on scroll bands.
True. Any shrimps in chat? Any shrimps in chat?
That's the whole reason why we started saying squirrels in my pants.
Yeah, or shrimp, you know, talking about that deadly shrimp allergy that everyone has on here.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm about to make a name for myself.
Exit stage left. I found out that stage left because I was watching some VTubers that said stage left, and they went off the right side of the screen. I'm like, is that accurate? And I looked it up. I was like, oh, I guess that is stage left because it's the stages left when they're looking at the
stages left. Like, yeah.
I've been wrong my entire life.
Well, I make noise for garbage.
Fair enough.
I just hear I make noise for garbage. What does that mean?
Hey, man.
No, when he walks, he makes noise regardless when he walks. So I guess we're done here, Sushi. That's even your real name, Sushi.
Yes. I was born as a raw piece of fish.
I was born in 300 log cabin.
I will exit this game we were playing.
When I was a young warthog.
Oh, by the way, speaking of that, I actually did watch the new movie Mufasa. It was okay.
A story that didn't need to be told, of course. That's how I feel about like the Star Wars prequels. I'm like, you don't need to tell us you don't need to give us the more defined.
How I got my scar, how I got my name.
Yeah, but it's obviously they wanted to tell you about the whole political infrastructure and also how to do pod racing.
Oh, for Star Wars,
I thought you were talking about Lion King. Yeah, hold on. I was about to be like, wait.
No, because
racer. When did I miss?
No, because freaking Edward mentioned Star Wars. So like, okay then. But I wanted to in a sarcastic way tell you the importance of the political geo infrastructure of Star Wars and the importance of pod racing.
True.
You know, the thing they only really showed like once in the entire series.
Or the fact as to why the Jedi fighting style and movies 3, 4, and 5 were all bad was because of Anakin, because of how they hated him. Like, we're not using that combat style anymore because Anakin used it. We hate him. Like, that's nonsensical. You know nonsensical.
That one technique where you stop, you release your blade is cheating. And
okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, is that Count Dooku that uses that?
Well, like you swing.
And you make the blade disappear and then you reappear, right?
Yeah, it's banned from both sides.
You're banned.
Yeah, because you're banned. No, it's seen as cowardly.
Queso.
Yeah.
Queso.
Exit stage queso.
Well, when he said you're banned.
Oh, yeah. Oh, confirm it. Oh wait, no, that's good. I like Alex.
All right, I'm back.
Sorry, I was looking at my work schedule because somebody was just like, "I'm switching shifts with this guy." And it's like, why? And then I looked at him like, "Oh wait, no, that's the shift I'm on tomorrow." No, never mind. I like that guy. He's cool. Oh, wait. oh yeah, heck yeah, tomorrow might actually be Gooch.
So has your managers ever figured out that they can post the schedule on more than 2 weeks?
No. Somebody, because when we switch shifts, we have to ask somebody personally to like switch or cover a shift. And then once that's done, they'll post in the main one that the person switching shifts. But they had one person that just did that, and I was like looking at the shift, I'm like, because I thought that the one person that I have an okay time with working with was already the closing shift. And then it turned out that he was actually the opening shift, and that person that texted was like, I'm switching shifts with this person. And I'm like, oh wait, no, I like that guy. He actually does. He actually, because he's new like me, so he actually tries to do things accurately, so we don't have to stay later.
Makes sense.
And so he's like, yes. I'm like, yes. Because then I looked at who's running the front during our shift, and it's this really cool, like, super chill supervisor. So it's like, oh yeah, I don't have to go over the grass with a fine-tooth comb. Which means I'll actually be able to go to movie night tomorrow.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Unfortunately, almost every other shift I have is like, hey, you know that supervisor that you don't like working with? Here they are! like a bat from the rafters. Here they come. It's like, no! What happened is they were gone for a whole week and now they're back. It's like, no! Everything was cool. My other coworker, I can never figure her schedule out because she's part-time. And it's like 2 weeks ago, she just didn't exist at work. And then this week, she had like 2 shifts that or kind of fell on the same days that I had shifts. And now it's another, I'm not available. It's like, I don't know if this is because back when we used to work together at the other company, it was like impossible for her to get, Christmas time with her family.
Yeah.
Or not, but it's like, And then, oh god. I know this is stupid to complain about, but like, I had injured my back like 2 weeks ago, and then like, last week, I had gotten okayed to go back to work, and then it's like, my boss was like, I'll give you Friday and Saturday, and he was like, if anybody wants to, if anybody wants to give up a shift to let you cover it, I mean, that's cool too. And I'm just like, okay. So then I worked the 2 days that he gave me, and then like the schedule came out, and it's like work, just several days in a row. And then Friday and Saturday off, I'm like, but it's like, I was at home yesterday, which was Friday from this point of recording, and just to date any VODs that Kenshin might put out. So I'm sitting there, and it's like going into evening time, and I'm like getting ready to like cook some food, and I get this message over the app, and it's just like, hey, can you cover my shift tomorrow? And I look at it, it's an opening shift on a Saturday, and I'm sitting there, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I look at my schedule, and it's like 5 days in a row, 2 days off. And then it's like, I look at their schedule, and it's like, they worked that day, and then they didn't want to work Saturday. I'm like, no, I really don't want to.
Man, that's fair.
I was just like, you only worked 1 day. I'm like, outside of like a family emergency or something like that, I can't really see why they would need like an extra day off. I'm just like, if you're doing it because you don't want to work, just don't work there. Like, it already seems like you're part-time because you only work 2 days out of the week. It's like, you can find a different job. I'm not saying that you should have to. I'm just saying that if you're unhappy with it, instead of trying to get everything else to change around you, you should just not be there.
Fair advice, brother.
Yeah. My turtle's like freaking out. I already fed you. Calm your ass.
Oh, I need more food-ry.
I need all the foodery. Oh, I bought a pack of... Because I've been reading this, I found like a solo RPG system that's a little less complicated than the one I was originally looking at.
Oh yeah, okay.
And they have one for like building quests that use playing cards. So you just draw random playing cards and it'll like line up with like a specific thing, kind of like that book
scenario,
that Kenshin,
right?
Yeah, kind of like the book that Kenshin has, where you just roll the die and it's like each column has its own thing and it like comes together to give you kind of like a vague overall like quest line, or like the planets. I think it was the planet. I think they had one for the planets, but it's kind of like that. So I had to take Jay over to one of the dollar stores, and they had just like a box that I thought originally said authentic casino playing cards. It says authentic casino played cards, and I'm like, and on the side it's just like cards played at this casino's table, and it's like it's Drongo, and I'm like, okay, I'm picking it because it sounds a lot like the Australian term drongo, which is just like calling someone a moron. And they have the corners are supposed to be trimmed to prevent you from playing the cards, like taking the cards into an actual casino and like mixing them around. And I'm like, why make the cards then if you're gonna have to do that? Like, that's the asinine thing. The first card in it barely has its corner trimmed, and then all the other ones are just straight trimmed. I'm like, who cut these? And then it's like, there's no jokers in it. And then I look on the side of the box and it says may not include jokers. I'm like, may not my ass. It's not included. And then I tried to I opened the box and I took them out, and like the corner of the box ripped. I'm like, I paid like $1 something for these. Of course it's gonna be like a pain in the ass.
Man.
Yeah. Let me go see what's up with my brother real quick.
Sounds good.
Right then. Oh, my voice is getting a lot more deeper.
Yeah, because you're tired.
No, it's that, and also
You've been sick, no?
Not really sick, more just like
Or allergy?
I don't know. The sinus that my sinuses is just kicking my ass. It's that cold. It's just my sinuses and my throat. But is that annoying that there's congestion in my throat, but I'm not coughing? That type of thing. Is that itchy coughing more than just like it's so congested that it's making my voice deep and I can barely breathe. So I don't have a fever. I don't have lightheadedness. I don't feel sick at all or coughing. It's just a bunch of mucus everywhere, just gucking up the works. It's like the annoying type of cold.
Yeah, gotcha.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say the annoying orange. Also, I started saying that as my mic was muted.
The annoying orange.
The annoying.
Remember when he was what's his face's earring in Oni Plays when they were doing friggin' slightly artistic?
Oh yeah.
I want to say something,
remember,
but I want to say something.
Remember when?
I want to say something.
Drew the guy from Malasia.
God damn.
I want to say something.
Holding a gun to Santa Christ's head.
I want to say something about the annoying orange, though, but it might seem a little too political.
You don't.
Yeah.
Your best option of keeping, anything on Twitch is to just not have an opinion.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not on the current political landscape. It's poking fun of the sides of the Civil War.
Nah. Is anything political?
Just to stay away from it, yeah.
Yeah, it's the best policy. Trust me.
That's
the motto that I've lived
is just to say,
on any fucked anything one way or the other.
Then I'll just post it. I'll just post it on Discord. The joke.
Crazy.
So I got an alright from my brother, but I don't know if that's good or not because my family's alrights are very non-committal. And I mean, to be fair, I don't want to deal with my mom after I. Damn. Okay.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair dinkum.
My line.
Yep. I've been stealing lines since 1982.
Since 1982. We have to say tickety. It was just the Kaiser took our word for 20.
Quarters used to have pictures of, or was it Nichols? Nichols used to have pictures of no.
A buffalo?
No. I was trying to remember what Abe Simpson said. I almost called him O.J. Simpson. I'm like, wait, no, he didn't say anything that I should say.
Well, to be fair, his initials are A.J. Simpson because he's Abraham J. Simpson.
J. Simpson.
What does the J stand for? J. Yeah, but what does it stand for? J. Yeah, but what does it stand for? J. Yeah, but what does it stands for? J. J. What?
This man is going crazy.
I wish he had never been. Well,
no.
To be honest, I don't know if that's what stopped him from working on that series.
No, he just stopped altogether.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is that he had already started to stop, and then he put out like one other episode after he had joined to do stuff with Team 4-Star, and it was like not even that great. I mean, some of the other stuff after he had produced it was good, but
I mean,
I think it was that his heart just wasn't in it anymore after that. And I'm just like, why started it all then?
It was the same thing with Lil Karibo. He felt forced to finish the Ego Bridge.
Yeah.
Which is why it's the same reason. It's roughly the same reason why Team 4-Star stopped. Is because if they're not having fun with it, then why bother?
Yeah. And see that at least nets them some type of like fame. My thing is that I don't put anything out unless I'm willing to finish it. And everything I work on is so long-winded bullshit that I just never put it out. So it's like there's no point.
Yeah.
It's like the last thing I ever put out was on my old DeviantArt page when I was doing TTLF.
Yeah. I was trying to do some stuff with DeviantArt, like showcase my cosplay projects, but then like I just stopped because cosplaying takes a lot of money. Which here's the thing. Besides the ones who get sponsors and stuff, like those famous cosplayers, how do the average Joe cosplayers make a lot of money and still go on cons and make all those detailed and complicated cosplays?
It's because that's like their main hobby. That's like literally all they do.
Well, I mean, it's dependent. Are they actually like working on them, or are they just buying the pieces and just?
No, a low column A, low column B. But a lot of the more detailed ones are more. They worked on it for like months.
Okay. Well, the best thing I can think of is that they probably get as far as they can in whatever career they're in, and then they just sink money into it as their main hobby.
I mean,
they forego any other hobby and just that's their hobby.
I guess I can see that because there's some to say that they're like a head nurse. Some say that they're like a CFO.
I thought you said UFO for a second.
Yes, a UFO.
Saucer. That's oh my god. Okay, without going like too into much of anything, I'm only gonna say this, and I'm not gonna expand on anything else about how I feel about this. But why is it that every Tesla car that is in my neighborhood sounds like they're a fucking UFO? Is it just the electric system in it that makes it sound like that? Because I was told those.
Is it?
I was told electric cars are supposed to be silent, and these things are like.
No, all electric cars that sound like that from the outside. Except for some. No, here's the thing. Except for some Tesla cars, like actual legit Tesla cars, they sound like just wheels grinding on the road. Like it's so eerie. Like they're so silent and so eerie. Well,
they sound like UFOs. It's weird. Like you would expect to hear it and then look up in the sky and see a flying saucer. Like, hey, how's it going?
No. I meant literally. I heard some Teslas like driving because they're using Teslas as their Uber car or Lyft car, and like when I see them come and go, I hear no sound. Like a good 30% of the cars, Tesla cars I've seen, I hear no sound, while the other 60% is like an actual electric car. All electric cars that have some sort of like sound from their engine, but some Tesla cars they sound completely silent, which is eerie.
I wish I could hear the silent ones, because all I ever hear is the stupid fucking like, you hear Tesla go by and it's just like, oh, stop doing that. Why? It led to the whole thing, because I forget when it was, but I was talking to my family and I'm like, what if UFOs that people saw near the sides of the road never existed? What if the lights that they saw on like in areas and stuff and the weird noises that they heard from the saucers, what if it's just some type of weakness in the time-space continuum and it's just a Tesla driving through that little section of weak space-time, so people are seeing and hearing lights and cars from the future and they're attributing it to flying saucers? Because you got to admit, it's very strange that after Area 51, this is going to be a whole fucking conspiracy thing, I think, but it's kind of weird that after Area 51, technology took a huge leap.
Yep.
Like we like our grandparents, most of our grandparents were still around when they made touch screen phones, which was something that was at that point in their lives was like, oh, it's only a thing in movies.
It's kind of like how again I'm putting an example though in like old Gundam. It's kind of like how like, in old Gundam, when the alien ship first crashed on the Earth, the humans at the time saw the ship and highly advanced their technology to leaps and bounds, to the point where they started making their own mobile suits. That was the backstory of how they made the first Gundams. And when the aliens came back to retrieve their ship, and of course, obvious reasons, the aliens will still be leaps and bounds from them, because they're the ones who made the technology. One of the lines I remember from the old Gundam is like, wow, it feels like they don't know how to operate their own machines. Yeah, that's with old English dub too.
Yeah. Oh, okay, he is. I was like, wait, I saw him pop up in like the
Hey, Roy.
the thing. He's probably on press to talk because my mom's still awake out there.
Is Crom still being belligerent and you're dead?
Okay, I think he went to his room to get something because I just heard his door open.
Oh.
It's just like we're talking to somebody that's not there. It's like, wait, hold on, because it's like on the Twitch end, I saw his thing pop up, and then it's like he had like a little. It was like his model moved, and then I was just like, wait, did he say something? Because I didn't hear anything.
Oh, his ball just moved.
Roy. What? Oh, okay. We were talking. We were asking about if our mom was still out there, and we were like sitting there waiting for a response. I was like, hold on, he's got press to talk going, I think, because our mom's and then I just heard your door open and close. On, he might be in his room right now.
You okay, Spud?
Yeah, I might be getting sick. Yeah.
I mean, are you okay to record? Because if you're not, we could just postpone. Because it is a very cold month.
It's up to you guys. Like, it's just my throat being weird today.
I mean, so is my throat and my sinuses. The sinuses are kicking my ass.
Fair enough.
I thought he said the scientists were kicking.
Like
the scientists were kicking his ass. Yeah.
I mean, I mean, again, if you're not feeling it, like fully mentally not feeling it, though, we could just postpone until next year. Haha, joke.
I'm good. I am good with whatever y'all decide.
I just gotta.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What do you say? I can barely hear.
Oh, funny. Oh, he said he had to remember what his password was.
Okay.
That's why I just have mine. Because it's like, I don't worry about people getting into my fucking Fallout thing. Or not my Fallout thing, my Roll20 thing. 'Cause it's like, I don't have it linked to anything specific. So I just kind of keep mine on, like, keep me logged in. So if I go in and it's just like, oh, you have to log in. It's like, oh okay, click, and then just...
Ah, my throat. Ah.
The game.
Alright then, so...
Okay.
Which way the case, are you guys ready to start?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Let me just grab some coffee. You can go. I'm just gonna grab a cup of coffee.
Alright. Alright then. Enough of this piano BS. Now for this Dixie BS.
The Dixieland Band is proud to present Offensive.
Alright then.
Man, I can't wait till it gets to the point where Twitch will just ban you for just saying the word offensive, because that'd be great. He said something offensive. What did he say? Offensive, and then they get banned. It's like, yes, yeah.
Like, and like,
the age of the Edward has arrived.
And like, he said something also offensive. What did he say? He said Twitch.
Oh yes.
It'll come full circle.
You know, Twitch like a penile Twitch. It's immediately banned.
All right, so intro time. Let's go. And greetings and beyond Venue. It is I, the Southern Gentleman, bringing news down here in the Cajun wasteland. Our intemperate wastelanders have finally reached 9 Mile Point with Penelope in tow. With a semi-rescue done, they go and gather information about the riverboat. It turns out there are a few ways to grab a ride on the riverboat, which none of the options intrigued the party because of certain promiscuous reasons. So instead, they voted to surprise themselves and walk to Docada instead, much to the chagrin that the person who got them caught in the first place has boarded the riverboat. As we join Sue Clark the Wastelander, Hector Nolan the Outcast, Cornelius the Adventurer, and Johnny the Sermon as trying to answer this Cajun call.
Okay, I was gonna say something about the use of the word promiscuous, but then I clicked on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's playing classic Yu-Gi-Oh! On Twitch, and I forgot there's a scene where where Kaiba during the actual like end of his own tournament was like, I'm playing this card, and we have to switch cards so they have to physically walk over to each other.
Are you talking about the battle? Is that Battle City?
Yeah.
Right, Battle City art.
Yeah, they're just I'm just like, you're stopping the flow of battle just so you can walk to the middle. Is there like a machine you can use to switch the cards?
No, that was one of the weaknesses of Kaiba's dual discs. Is that the cards like exchange, that they have to like stop the flow, walk towards each other, and actually do the exchange. Well, with Pegasus giant machines, they do it through machine.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is that they're on top of like Kaiba tech as the Coliseum itself. They could have made a machine that you just insert the card into and it takes it to the other person.
Nah, too much work.
You have to like stop the flow. I mean, I've seen them throw these cards as weapons before. Like it's not like it. They could just throw the cards at each other.
When Yugi's cards got thrown into the ocean and he was still able to play with them. After Joey fucking picked him up.
Remember,
The most resilient fucking cards in existence, man. They're made of unobtainium.
Remember when?
Get an armor made of that?
Yeah, remember when Cameron said like that the Blue Eyes Rock Dragons are like the most precious cards he can ever get in the game? When he can't, he just throws them like ninja stars.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you're currently here at Double Point. You saw the person that got the person you all hate and want to get revenge on board the little rowboat. The rowboat's still doing some preparations here and there. You have to see them hoist something from a harpoon, and as it gets up above the water, you see a fully harpooned from mouth to tail, what seems to be a giant lizard thing. They're like, "Oh, hey Bob, hey Bob, you got yourself a biolark, huh?" Like, "Yeah, we gotta eat good tonight." And yeah, you actually see firsthand one of the biolarks. They're about as big as 2 Sue Clarks.
That could feed exactly 2 Sue Clarks. His body weight in lizards.
Basically, even though they're on all 4 legs, they're just as big and tall as a Deathclaw.
Are they like giant caimans, or are they?
They're literally giant giant crocodiles or alligators.
Okay.
But
because we're in Louisiana, right? So
yeah.
It'll probably be alligators.
Yeah, they're literally just giant mutated alligators. So bigger claws, bigger tail, bigger mouth. Imagine Godzilla with a big mouth, but he's on 4 legs.
Gotcha. So like. Okay.
Wow.
And not to be confused with gator claws, because you did heard that the Biolurks are also having a turf war with the gator claws,
which are something different, right?
Something different. They're basically gator-fied death claws.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And yeah, so currently now you're currently on the way your options, and you all said that you might actually just supply here, not my point, and walk it, because you don't want to either have like lots of caps, submit to a credit check,
that was our like decision, right? Because we're gonna be walking it instead of taking the riverboat, because there's no guarantee they can be on the riverboat, and it's really expensive. And we didn't want to do the whole like job for the bureaucrat.
We didn't want to work for rich people. Fuck that.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. So wait. So are we? Did we decide to stay here for like a day, or are we just grabbing stuff?
I think we're just grabbing provisions and whatnot.
I
could be wrong.
I say right now that the time wise though is roughly about like a good like 5 p.m. ish. If I said differently from the last stream.
You didn't take notes, Kenshin? Why aren't you taking notes?
Yeah, we all know Johnny can't take notes. I have half a brain.
He has no paper.
Well anyway, what you guys doing?
Don't make papel. I guess we just resupply and then, because there's bound to be some place to stay the night, but I don't know if we want to stick around in 9 Mile Point or if we just want to go camp out in like the city.
Well, I think on our map itself, right? Because we have to cross over. Because we're at 9 Mile Point, we have to head over to, where was it? Is it New Arcadia? Is where we're headed?
Yes. We have to go
And
Well, we
then
have to
me,
go
and then my
south on the
character
map to
agreed
River
with
Ridge, 'cause that's the next point of
with
interest, and then
my
Arcadia.
character agreed with Cornelius that we should go get to Crescent City
We
College.
need to get the battle axe. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We can do that once we save the guy.
True, true. I mean, how far would it be if we were to cross over here to River Ridge? Like, what is the time of day?
Roughly about like 5 p.m.
How big is each one of these
Yeah, so
squares? Is each one of these squares like?
No, I actually measure it. I have a little ruler.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because
So I was just going to ask, like, theoretically, how far is it to River Ridge if we were to walk from 9 Mile Point?
let me check.
Because we could just grab quick provisions here, or we could always pick them up at River Ridge if they have provisions there. I think that's like another little settlement, right?
Yeah, I think.
So.
I remember being told it was like a settlement of some sort. So
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Let's see. It's like that.
I mean, either way, we need a rest. I've got like 1 luck point left. We're not gonna survive. I'm not gonna survive on 1 luck point.
Sam.
Eventually, I already got the
to
handicap of having 1 less than max.
Normal. Oh, cause your background.
It was one of my traits I picked, I think. Where is that?
Makes sense.
Gifted, yeah. So I have a -1 luck point than you normally would have, which is very weird phrasing. I don't know if I was like drunk when I wrote that or not. Jesus. But yeah, it allowed me to add +1 to 2 different special attributes. So
Gotcha.
I was just like, fuck yeah, let's do that.
Depending on which route you take, it'll roughly take you about 3 to 5 hours.
3 to 5 hours.
Oof.
We could. So at 9 Mile Point, since we're here, we could get provisions, or we could just walk and then try to make like camp somewhere along the way. I don't think we want to walk during the dark, do we?
No, definitely not. Not in the city. Because
Yeah.
if the mutants don't get us, the fucking turf war between the fucking jesters and shit is gonna get us killed. They're gonna pop up and be like ICP with like little katanas and stuff attacking us. What am I looking for?
And we can't forget about the New World Order, brother.
Fucking pains in the asses. Ooh, okay. We definitely should restart. I say we just look for some place to stay the night, eat some food, and then like get some
leave
water
in the morning.
Yeah, refill some water and then just leave as soon as we can, as soon as we've gotten enough sleep.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. What is that 9 Mile Point for like provision wise? Would we be able to buy like ammo, that kind of thing too?
Yeah, it's throughout the inner city. You can tell the house laid out though. That there's the inner city going towards the river, and the outer city which goes to the edge, and but like through like the whole gap in between Mile Point and Bridge City. The outer edge of the city mostly has like caravanners and making trade with the markets and making trade with the actual permanent markets and installments within the inner city. And so the outer city mostly have caravanners and also some rough-hewn buildings, which are, you can tell, are light security. It's basically just a bunch of longhouses at the edge. Actual motels are in the inner city, and restaurants and shops. But like so, basically, you want shops, you go through the inner city. If you want like talk with a bunch of caravanners, it'll be through the outer city.
Well, Well then, I will follow y'all's lead. Because personally, I'm pretty good on provisions. It's mainly for everyone else because I can eat irradiated food with no problem.
And drink the irradiated
and
water.
drink the irradiated water. It's mainly for you, for everyone else, and also I don't use ammo because I'm a melee character.
Yeah, that's true.
I do have ammo because I keep I have the flamer.
Oh yeah.
So I do carry a ranged weapon, it's just I haven't used it, and I have ammo for it. So
I miss Sawbon.
So I'm just kind of chilling with that. I'll be right back and use the restroom. But yeah, I'm good with wherever we need to go. If we decide to go to a place with armor upgrades, let me know when I get back.
Don't let him know.
God damn it.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so Sue's just gonna kind of look to the group and he's like, alright, I know Johnny's gonna be good work, but we might be able to find some. The problem with this is that I've seen cities like this, so if we go to their like internal marketplace, they might mark up their prices. But there's also the chance that we might find stuff that we're not normally able to get. So we probably could check some of that out, but I think we should first find somewhere to stay the night, which is probably also going to be pretty expensive. We might actually have to end up camping outside of 9 Mile if they're going to hit us with ridiculous prices. Let's go. God damn it, Ed, talk to yourself for a while, Ed. Oh.
I mean, you can continue the roleplay once you get back.
That is true. Or I could just roleplay right now, and then when they come back, I'll just be like, well, I already said my stuff goodbye. Now you guys roleplay for a while and all.
I mean, to be fair, Edward, that's how I've been doing for the entirety of season 1 of Headcanon the Falling Owls, because only you and me are roleplaying.
Yeah. I mean, I'm used to roleplaying, because I used to, like, just... What are you barking at? Oh, it's probably... My brother probably walked by the room, that's why. Because the whole thing is that, like, growing up, I always had, like, a big imagination. I'm perfectly fine with roleplaying, like, just about anything, but...
I mean, so am I, but the thing is, I can't do that every single goddamn session with half the party being quiet.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that, like, wasn't it, like, Sora and his girlfriend weren't really, like, they never really played, like, D&D. Like, when I first started playing D&D, I wasn't as good at role-playing it, but it's, like, it was really Hold on.
And I'm out alone. Hey, Toasty, what's up? Everyone's gone. I'm all alone, Toasty. Oh, nope.
No, I'm right here.
Everyone's back. Everyone's back.
My dog just shut the hell up. I guess my brother's... Hey! My brother's girlfriend and her sister, like, exchanging gifts or something for Christmas. Like, not, like, opening them. I think they're just, like, she came over to pick up hers and then, like, drop off Jay's gift. But because my dog hears some voices that she's not familiar with, she starts freaking out. Hey, get over here. Shush.
No, how dare you? I'm trying to protect you from strangers that I don't know of.
I'm trying to protect you from strangers, and when they come up to us, I jump behind you to protect me. We've already got the running joke that I'm her emotional support
human.
So, because it's like anytime I get home, she's like perfectly fine, and if I'm not home, she like stresses. And my mom's like, maybe you should go get her like registered as an emotional support dog so you can take her into places. And then whenever anybody asks, you just go, no, I'm her emotional support animal. But yeah, as I was saying, as my dog continues to bark in the background, okay, I thought they were actively barking at my door to get my dog to, but yeah, they, come here, Selena, hey, come here, lay down. They, no. I'm used to just kind of playing pretend, which is all role playing just is in D&D, is just playing pretend, but for like adults.
Like adults, so we can pretend
like,
to do adult stuff.
I'm back.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's just like I'm literally trying to find a solo RPing system, and I'm just sitting here just by myself talking to a computer. It's like very weird. But yeah, okay, so I guess I'm really just waiting for Roy, because Sushi, you already said you were good. Johnny was good with whatever. I literally launched into a spiel about it. Like, yeah,
okay.
Knowing that you're in character, I was like, knowing that Johnny's good to go anywhere, probably first find a place to see how much it is to stay in the town, and then kind of hit some of the city's markets to see if they've got anything good, and do a cost analysis.
That's true.
And then if it sucks, just go talk to the caravanners, because they might be willing to
trade.
Hey, I have some scavenge that's at a lower price, because it's having looked at my stock, I only now have just realized that I have way too many 308 rounds. I still have I have my pistol and my shotgun, but I've kind of goosed myself on that one, because I was like, oh cool, I want a sawn off double barrel shotgun, but it makes it close range, and then the 44 pistol is close range, and the 10mm auto pistol is close range. The only medium range weapon I have is the hunting rifle, which, I mean, it's not bad because I can get in and fight things melee style, but I've effectively gimped myself because I just wanted to collect cool fucking guns. I'm like, oh, I have effectively screwed myself on that. I still have that switchblade. What the fuck?
Remember, you have the fire sword, don't you, as well?
Yeah, the shish kebab, yeah.
Yeah.
Start lighting things on fire immediately, just in combat, just kill. And he does have that kind of top knot thing going on. He can just be an urban samurai.
Oh, welcome back. Right.
You're welcome.
Okay, so as I was role playing earlier, oh wait, let me get rid of this notification. So as I was role playing earlier, we should probably go find a place to stay first, just to see if we can afford it here. We'll go to the city's main markets, and if it seems like they're a little too pricey, I guess we'll just end up camping outside and talking to the caravan, and hope that they're not looking at the city and going, no, I can sell my stuff for a higher price if I sell it to the town. Which isn't outside of believable anything at this point, but all right, let's go.
We'll follow wherever y'all want to go.
3 men, a super mutant, one of the men's robots, and one of the man's dogs, just walking through 9 Mile Point to go find an inn or something, I guess.
As you get through the broader part of the inner city, you see how ritzy everything is. And Sue, I see because of your background with but who else came from the Mojave area?
Isn't it only Sue?
Yeah, I don't remember where Cornelius said he was from. I feel like it was vaguely. Oh.
Probably Hector, because just how I also have a similar accent to Sue.
I came from I was heading out that way, but then I don't think we ever went over anything about if I ever got out there or not.
I think for story-wise though, Sue, you would actually notice this first. Sue, you see the people like, that are loading cargo in and out of the ship. You see a couple of them have slave collars.
Ooh. I don't know how anybody else feels about that, so Sue's just gonna kind of keep that one to himself, I guess, instead of pointing it out like they're sightseeing.
Yeah, you might not want to point that out because Johnny will just openly say something about it.
Oh god, that is true.
I'm just look. I'm actually here today. Like my brain's all the way here, so we're good.
No, I don't know why. My mind went to like you pointed out to John, you're like, oh, John recognized that. It's called some sort of kinky foreplay. What?
Something that if I say it on here, we might get banned from TOS.
Ah, yes.
TOS.
Anyway, yeah.
Mystical Fallout gods of TOS.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so Sue's just gonna kind of keep that one to himself, but kind of not feel comfortable about it.
Okay, so
like, at this point, he's just like under his breath, just like any amount of time we get outside of this town can only be good, and just keeps pushing.
alright, so you basically head towards one of the buildings at the edge of the river. It's just literally called the Mississippi Trail.
Mm-hmm.
And you see inside, manning the desk to go inside this inn and a inn bar combo actually. And you haven't seen a relatively smiling face and wearing what surprises you at the very least, Sue, wearing like very nice clothing, but she's still wearing a slave collar. And a little lieutenant like, oh, greetings, welcome to Mississippi Trail. How can I help you?
Oh, yeah, we were looking to price check some place to stay in the town.
And at this point, though, like it's pretty obvious, though. You all see this as well. That she's wearing a slave collar.
So it was like instantly stiff. Like I don't want to bring it up. But please just don't say anything, please.
Well, Johnny probably would only know about people wearing collars if that is from where he's from. So, I mean, with the Supremes that he was with initially, would they have taken people like this?
No, Supremes.
No, then my character won't say anything. You're just he would only be like, kind of weird that you're wearing something around your neck.
Right, that. It's the symbol. It's a symbol of my
fashion choice.
No, it's a symbol of my current employment status. But well, anyway, how can I help you?
We are looking to find a place to settle down for the night.
Oh, sure thing. That the Mississippi Trail is one of the more famous hotels here. Let's see. And you see her that she's a bit nonplussed about the Sumerians. For the four of you, a little extra for the big person here. Which again, I do apologize. So roughly about like 2 caps each of you. 3 caps for the big guy.
All right. Sue's gonna try and just kind of steer it away from her referring to Johnny as the big guy and go, you don't have to make fun of me, Wade. It's fine. I know I'm a big man.
Oh, no, sir. It's just that we remember we do work for Mr. Gray, and he does regularly employ a lot of ghouls and Supremes.
Yeah, of course. I am going to. How much caps do? Because I know we got like a shit ton of caps for dealing with the girl.
So we got, I think, 500 caps per one of us.
Yeah.
For saving her,
This is-
because it was enough that if we were to turn that in with the casino chips, we would still be like low, but we could at least make the argument to like maybe work on the ship.
Yeah, I
For
remember
stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, like we have, I mean, like Johnny's pretty flush with cash because comparative to everyone else, I take the least amount of provisions because I don't buy
Yeah.
ammo and stuff. So
And plus, he just drinks he
I
drinks
just
river
drink the
water.
water, yeah, like river water
Straight
and
from
stuff.
the-
Because the fact that
Yeah.
Serbians are
I'm like a lemming. I eat the dirt.
eat the dirt.
Eat the dirt.
Eat the
Still
dirt.
on a shirt.
I mean, to be fair, Serbians in this game are immune to disease, so like, big plus for Johnny.
Yeah, immune
Mhm.
to disease,
So-
immune to radiation. Great.
Sue's gonna turn to the rest of the group and go, all right, it's about 2-3 caps for the night. And apparently they're the better place to stay in town, so I mean for that kind of price it's pretty good.
2 to 3 groats.
I'm just gonna
Not
kinda
per person.
It's per day,
Yes.
and of course, typically it's per day. Anything you eat inside the mini bar, will charge you extra, and you must vacate the room by 9 a.m.
All right, that's fine with me. I look over at Johnny and I'm just like, Johnny, stay out of their little don't eat any of the little food that you find in the room. Only our stuff we eat. Got it?
What's wrong with that? So they have food here?
Oh, of course we do. Not much, but we do have a bar that next door to us that's attached to the building, and they also have like a spirits, beer, and some food, post-war and pre-war.
They refill
Are
water
any Winnie
canteens by
Blues?
chance.
Oh, of course they do. On a low mild fee of like two caps for a canteen, and of course for obvious reasons, though, a lot of the food are a bit marked up. But the good news is though, because of the technology supplied by both Mr. Gray and the Followers of the Apocalypse, all the food here has no radiation at all.
Nice. Kev, you were gonna say something. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I was like, got any Winnie Blues?
Oh no, you might have to check in with the shops around town.
All right, I'm gonna pull the boys aside and we're just gonna go. All right, so, I'm thinking that we should probably. I'm gonna try to like huddle them in real quick. I'm just like, I think we should try to get just one room, if we can, because this place is kind of putting me on edge just a little bit. But it'll be easier to keep a level head if we're all situated in one room.
I handed you the 2 caps, Sue, for the room.
All right.
You go back to the
How many of these little things I have to give you?
3.
All right. Well then, Johnny will hand you 3 of them.
All
I
right.
do handle 3
All right,
groats.
and then I'll 3 groups. And no, it's 2 for us. It was 3 for Johnny because he's a big guy.
2 groats.
So
1
yeah,
groat.
so 1 plus 1.
I'll take the groat.
All right. So I collect the caps up and I'm like, all right. Is there a way that we can get just one room together, just so that we're all in the same area, so we don't have to go looking for each other?
That'd be hard to do since you need enough room for both all of you and him. So hold on, let me check back. And she goes through her papers and like, okay, good news and bad news. Again, I'm not trying to insinuate anything. The good news is we do have a room. It's our only room. That'll be big enough for all of you. It has a total of 5 beds, in case you have extra. The bad news is that it'll cost you for one night. It'll cost you 50 caps.
You know what? That's fine. I look at the guys and I'm like, I'll eat the cost. That's fine. I just need to do some math real quick because I'm bad at math.
And
Right.
and she'll go and give you the key. And if you also just let you know, if you lose the key, that's the 10 cap the charge.
Got it.
It gives you the key to the and the key says the presidential suite.
Oh.
Now, maybe stay just for just to ease of like the theater of the mind. Think of the presidential suite on over that Mr. House gives you.
All right. And then I'll take the kid and I go, you got any shops you might recommend for resupplying up?
Oh, sure thing. Let's see. Or like let's see. Parts, scraps, energy weapons zone. There's this place called the Nine Mile Entity.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. For clothing wise, survivability or for aesthetics.
I prefer function over style if you could.
Oh, of course. Let's see here. Now we run you roughly in the middle of town, like in between the inner and outer edge. There's one called let's see. Give me a minute. There's one place called one called C&D, which ironically enough is being owned by by the two owners, one named Carl and one named Darren. One focuses on guns, the other focuses on armor. And of course, if you're interested, there is actually a shop on roughly near where the remote lands. It's called the Eggvale Enterprises. That's where a lot of the rich folk buy their clothing.
Right.
Have a place that might be able to help me with my armor.
That's the C&D, big guy. We got you, mate. All right. Well, thank you so much for your help. We're gonna go check out. I'm gonna check out the shops real quick. You said 9 a.m. checkout, correct?
Correct. If not, we'll charge you for another night.
All right, fair enough. All right, so I'm gonna gather up the guys and we'll start looking for the shops. What was the name of the inn again, bud?
The name of the inn is called the Mississippi Trail.
Mississippi Trail. Okay, I was like, I know it's Mississippi.
Mississippi Queen. If you know what I mean.
I knew someone was going to do.
I had to stop myself.
Same.
I was about to hit him with Mississippi Queen is Mississippi lame.
God damn it.
Well, that's because that called beginners look.
I miss having XM radio because that song actually came on one of the radio stations.
Really?
Like frequently. I was like, yes, yeah.
Yes, I win.
Like, Mississippi Queen.
If you know what I mean. If you don't mind me, I'll be right back. I'm going to get myself a cough drop.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just typing up some stuff now, so I don't forget for later. Well, what's up?
I have a handful of cough drops out here.
Just double fisting cough drops.
Pretty much. Time in an essay.
That's not a cough drop. That's candy.
There's very little
No difference.
Yeah, pull her off.
Oh no,
Like the hit song from Blapstar, "Berries and Cream," not sponsored.
Strawberries and cream, strawberries and cream. I'm a little lad who likes strawberries and cream.
No, because I reached into my work bag and I have like a couple of sweets there to tide me over because at times it's less of a I need unless I have a sweet tooth. It's more like I need a little bit of like sugar to stimulate the brain. And I pulled out a bag of like those nerd gummy clusters. It's like, wait, this isn't cough drops. This is candy.
You can't pay for candy with paint. Wait, I got confused on that one.
Wait, this is money.
To lose the room key, right?
Yeah, to replace the room key. Wait, this isn't money. This is ham. Get me cookies with ham. Why do you have ham in my
I have
pocket?
ham in my pocket. Dude, that show is great.
Freaking, if it was like and more than one ahead of its time.
Oh no, it was very much a product of its
I
time.
wish they had
Jonan Vasquez.
animated Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, in all honesty.
Yeah, Jonan Vasquez was very much like a goth up too. So his comedy stylings mixed with his overall just straight up style in general, with like the goth scene and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It really hit in 2000 because that's where like both of those things were like really big at that point. That's why you had the Hot Topic goths that I miss so much.
Back when it was
Oh, yeah.
all corporatized.
Yeah, when like a Hot Topic was all about a goth store, but now just became a mainstream store.
Yep, Hot Topic goths, weeb girls. I miss the 2000s, you guys. I wish I was there now, but like not older because it would be creepy. But this is just older me, just like yes, like who's this old fat guy? Get out of here.
Hot Topic. Right, so what do you guys do now? Are you gonna go around shop?
Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is just to kind of placate Johnny real quick. We'll probably end up going to we'll go look for C&D because I also need ammo anyways, and then hit up 9 Mile Energy just because I know. Hold on, give me a second.
It's
Hector. There we
it's
go.
Hector,
I was
yeah.
gonna call him Nolsey, and I'm like, hold. His name's Hector. I can't just throw out the word Nolsey for no reason. And then we can go there because I know Nolsey uses a lot of weapons, and I know he's got need for some scrap on occasion. So, but we're definitely not going to Ingval Enterprises because
I have a ton of scrap. I have like at least 80. I have at least 100 pounds of scrap. They have like.
I mean, you can turn that into cutting materials if you have enough time. But the thing is, though, you're always on the road, doing stuff.
Well, even then, having junk and scrap isn't that bad. You could use that for you could trade it, and then you can also use it for like junk shield if he wants to get that perk, and it gives him armor like DR.
Ooh.
So it's not bad, and also he can use it to fix his gear and stuff. So
Yeah, that's true.
And repair Nigel.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, so to C&D.
You head over to C&D. You happen to see a basically a store on which you happen to see that the full title of the store is called C&D Stucco and Services, but the stucco ad got like a fell. So all I see is like C&D Services. And like, oh, welcome to Sandy. I'm Clark, and I'm Duncan.
Wait, Duncan? I thought it was Darren.
Oh, Darren.
Okay. Because I typed out Darren, I'm like, wait, did I get that wrong?
I am the correct T name.
Like,
He's actually an imposter.
like, hello.
Foster?
So anyway, welcome to our store. I am Clark, and this is my brother Darren. Oh, like, hello. What can we do for you? Do you want something to take a beating, or do you want to deal some damage?
Well, we're looking maybe for a little bit of both. Mostly just to resupply up ammo. But the big guy over here, and I'm gonna motion over to Johnny. He's looking for something that'll help him. That'll help out with taking a beating. Although then again, I don't really think he needs it, but he's looking for it. So we decided to come out this way.
The brother, how's our big fella's armor? Seems to be.
His armor's pretty good.
It seems to be very
Do
good.
you have anything to help? That could help me
Swear to
think
God,
a
when I
little
look
more.
at Mr. Beast, he has 0.
What?
That's Mr. Schmeedy's Mike.
Mr. Schmeedy's delivery store.
But yeah, no. My character will just be like, well, you have anything to help Johnny take less smacks to the face, or at least shrug it off better?
Hold on, let me open up my book.
For your info, it is Raider armor. So just if he has modifications.
Let's see. Oh, here we are. Yeah, like, oh, sorry, friend. It's looks like no there's no actual existing helmet that I can do for you, but it's overall you have nice stylish hair. We can't ruin the hair.
Oh well, Johnny wasn't wondering about that. Do you have anything to make the armor more sturdy?
Nah. More metal. It's also more time, and also caps. Basically, above game, you'll be looking at the upgrade from going from sturdy to heavy.
Okay. Well, I think my armor is heavy.
Then
I'll tell you what exactly I have heavy. I was asking, does he have modifications? You can modify the Raider armor. I didn't know if there was a shop that might have it.
I mean, C&D can, and let's see what he can do then. Hold on, brother. The armor is already at peak metal efficiency. Is that other than that, though, he must have better armor than just scrap metal. But upgrades, let us see what I can do. Let's see. Tell me, friend, do you do range combat? Do you do the chain gatling, or do you hit stuff with stick?
I hit stuff with Bessie mainly. Pulls out bat.
Oh, da. Let's see. For armor, I can, let's see. For armor, I can, let's see, with this, do it, I can add a little bit of weight to certain key parts of the armor. So when you swing down with stick, it actually makes the stick feel heavier, causing more damage. Also, you can pierce heavier armor. Like you can, it feels like you take your stick, and it feels like the power armor of the Brotherhood feels like butter.
Might be pretty good.
Let's see. If not that, I can also upgrade your armor to be a little bit more. And follow me on this one. This is a big word. It's called aerodynamic. Basically, you're able to spend a little bit of movement to actually make your swings a lot more smoother.
Sue's just gonna look at John and be like, "You do seem to have a problem with getting going, like speed-wise. I don't know if that'll help, but anything
Like
that adds up
fast
damage
pace.
is good."
And that's all for the arms. There's also like options for the torso and legs. You want to hear options for that as well?
John is understanding one helps him with bonk and the other one helps him move better, correct?
That is correct. The other ones are not to your suitable, because there's one that actually focus more on unarmed combat, which you don't do that much. But that's only for the armor. There's still also options that I can go over for your torso, your chest piece, or your leg armor. Da.
For the arms, maybe ones that can help Johnny hit more than just deal damage.
I can do that for you. It costs a lot of caps and a lot of time. Anything you want for your chest piece or your legs?
If you can, maybe something to help with the durability.
Let us see.
Johnny did take a hit and it hurt, so.
Well, it depends on what kind of hit you want to cover. We have impact, we have chemical, explosion, radiation, energy, burns.
John is more or less good on the green stuff. Johnny don't know how well he is against the things that Mr. Hector so uses. So, what do you suggest Johnny might need? I mainly swing with Bessie here.
One moment, I'm reading all the upgrades.
Yeah, you're good.
And I mainly carry my good friend Chester here.
I do carry Chester, so.
I have two options. They do the same thing, but one is more cheaper and the other one is maybe more to your liking. Basically, I add this padding in your armor. It won't do much to the armor itself for fighting, but you get to have a little bit more padding for against big boom.
That might help.
Did you just say big
No.
boob?
Sorry, I get that. I'm trying to roleplay as a deep
Or
Russian, but I have a very stuffy nose right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
okay.
good, man.
Basically, above game, it's the Dead's upgrade, which gives you a +4 to all damage resistance versus blast damage.
Pretty good since because right now I don't think I have anything against blast.
Well, I mean, arguably, I believe it counts as physical. But I guess blast. But the effect here does not add any DR for any more DR for physical. But it is specifically for blast damage. It'll add 4 DR to your chest.
Okay. Well,
Now,
I guess.
of course, there's also an asbestos lining if you want to be guarded against those pesky energy weapons, the plasma and laser. If you want that.
You might want something like that. The lasers kind of scare him a bit. John is pretty good with physical stuff.
So I feel like you want the to make your torso a bit more dense then.
Well, Johnny just needs something to help him tank and bonk better, so.
That's then okay. Then let's need the legs. If you have the money for that as well. I can have 2 options for your legs. I can either help you walk more silently, or I can also help you fall down real epic like, but take no damage.
What do you think, Mr. Sue? Does Johnny need to be more silent? Johnny doesn't really understand the whole stealth aspect.
So it's just staring at you like, you know, you making less noise might actually.
But he's not a stealthy archer.
Oh,
He's a barbarian.
I mean, I'm aware of that, but the last time we
Then
had
Cornelius,
an instance
do
where
I,
we needed him to sneak, he
do I just jump on in with these new shoes?
Unless he wants the multi-class.
I forgot about Cornelius.
what does that even mean, kid?
You know, like a multi-class where you're a class and you decide that you want to dip into another class to get the benefits of that class. Like a wizard and a fighter, or in this case, I guess a barbarian and a rogue.
I mean, if it helps his stealth, I'm all for it. To be honest, do the multi-clanning thing or whatever.
Something to help with stealth then.
Nah, so alright, so for torso we put in extra dense padding, so you could take more brunt beating from like landmines and grenades. For the arms, we'll add the you want to swing more smoothly, or add a little bit more oomph.
Johnny wants something to allow him to hit people more easily.
Then we'll add a little bit more weight to your arms. You can handle that, big guy. And for legs, we'll go and add a little like noise cancellation, muffling material there. And come with me. We'll go and calculate how much caps you'll need. Okay, there it is. Taking care of you, big guy. How about the rest of you?
Well,
Got any power cores?
No, you have to go to that 9 Mile Energy Station for that. We have, yeah, the 9 Mile Energy Station, the one that's all about the fancy lasers and gamma powers and radiation weapons and all of that bullshit. We have the good way to do this. Just all it is metal and gunpowder.
Well, shoot, I think there's something up here block unless you got something to help out old.
Well, I was gonna ask the kid if he wanted to take a look at something before I start picking around.
I kind of need something to expand my stop. Sorry, dog. Expand the range of my spells.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys sell scopes?
Ah, my friend, of course we do. Let us see here, and as he king dogs on the wall, and you see the wall panel just zooms up, and you see an entire arsenal. Like, we have scopes, we have barrels, we have magazines, from straight liners to drum. We have also lots of guns here. We have single shot, multi-shot, Gatling shot. And of course, the what does the cloud say down there? The peace that resistance. And he shows you all over, like, we have launchers, both missile and grenade as well.
This is my kind of shop. But
I'm looking to expand the usability of my staff.
I mean, what?
My staff.
Like, I mean, what?
Kid, you might wanna show him what you're talking about.
I pull out my rifle.
Yeah.
Staff.
He slowly turns towards you, Sue.
I just kind of give him a look and just kind of like nod my head, like, mm-hmm. The gun.
You see Darren in the background going like, I like Cosmo better. Let us see. Okay, so above game, what do you have? Right?
Boy.
Sorry, the dog's freaking out.
Oh. So, above game, what do you have?
Alright, sorry, go ahead.
Above game, what do you have?
He's asking what your weapon is. It's just a...
It is, I think it's just a hunting rifle.
I think, yeah, isn't it just like the bolt action hunting rifle?
A hunting rifle, yeah.
So it's a hunting rifle and not a pipe bolt action?
No, it says hunting rifle.
Alright, so, okay, so for sights, yeah, so, let's see. You can have the, those sights. Here you go. Let's see, okay, that's what we're looking for. And what's your current sight?
Good question, because I don't have that written down. It's not the, iron sight.
Is it a short?
Yeah, we gave him something we gave him like a very basic scope so that it would proc sniper.
Short scope?
It might be a short scope.
Yeah, it's whatever scope is like the bare minimum scope, because we bought it from the starting town. We just needed something that would allow him to proc his sniper perk.
I assume short scope because you gain the accurate effect.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's probably it.
That's probably it, yeah.
Okay, yeah. We have lots of interesting modifications for your staff. he seemed like he's trying. Anyway, we have here.
Appreciated.
And we have here, it depends on what you want to do. You want to retarget a limb. He points at the reflex side. Or do you want to, shoot your staff from farther away? He points at a long scope. Do you want to do it at the middle of the night? And he points over at the two night vision scopes. Or do you want the same scope that the Brotherhood uses? And he points over at the recon scope.
Above game, what's the difference between the long scope and the recon scope?
The long scope allows you to snipe at an increased range. It says here increased range by 1 step. So
So I mean long range then.
yeah, so you can snipe at long range instead. The recon scope though, you gain accurate, but you also gain recon.
Question: what's recon?
That is another name. Wait, here it is. When you aim with a recon weapon, you may mark the target you aimed at. The next ally to attack that target may reroll 1d20 on their attack.
I'm assuming that they are mutually exclusive to each other.
Yes. The long scope gets you accurate and increase your range by 1 step.
And
The
does not increase range, right?
no, you just gain accurate and also gain the recon.
All right, then I'll take the long scope then.
Very good. That'll cost you a good, let's say, 35 caps.
35 groats, here you are, my good sir.
Pleasure doing business with you. And how about you, my other the gun enthusiast friend?
Yeah. I'm gonna need, if you have any, some 308 rounds.
308. Okay, yeah. We have. Let's see. I'm gonna roll something. Slim pickings, my friends, but yeah, we have about 80 left. I'll charge you for about 5 caps each.
I just muted myself by accident. I don't know why. Let me just real quick above game. Let me assess what. Okay, so 5 caps.
Can you send me the price of all the stuff that I would be getting, Cajun?
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute, though, because I'm trying to process like
Absolutely. Because I mean, we also have to add on them adding it onto the armor, right?
Well, they're paying for their old shit, though. So, because
I'm talking about for my armor, for Johnny's armor.
Yeah.
Because it's not just the modification; it's also them applying it. You know.
All right. I'll take about 30 rounds, if you may.
All right, then. Here we go. He goes on the 30 rounds out 308.
Nice. And then, do you have any 9mm?
9mm?
No, hold on. 10, sorry, 10. I don't know why I said 9. It's 10mm rounds.
10mm rounds. Sure, yeah, they're a bit more common. So, we have about 310 rounds left. So I can sell you to them for about like a good 2 caps each.
2 caps. Again, above game. Let me math in my head real quick. You said 2 caps, correct?
Correct.
All right, and I'll take 20 rounds of the 10 mil.
All right, you got it.
All right, thank you much. I think the only business we really have left is my super mutant friend there.
Oh, of course. Also, yeah, I'm doing the right now because I have to customize I customize it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
You can go ahead and like vamp as I'm doing this.
Okay. Well, I mean, nobody's brought up the bomb collar thing to me. I'm good with keeping that under wraps for now. Let's see, 40. Okay, what was my?
That's the classic thing about medieval life, slavery.
God damn it.
Today's subject, slavery.
Yeah, but they also didn't have bomb collar.
No,
I mean, at
they
least
had
not
magic
Simon
rune
was.
collars. They had rune collars, right? They were
God
enchanted.
damn it.
Enchanted.
Yeah.
Uh,
They just cast fireball, that's all.
Confound it. I gotta tap the track to get this calculator to work right. Otherwise, I'm just triple tapping when I click once. I hate that. That shit. Okay, 270. Do.
Of course, my headphones are low right now. Man, gotta plug this in.
I should probably look into getting a helmet too. Now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, you guys don't have helmets or anything, right?
Nah. This horn goes hard. Jesus, it's like.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah.
The thing is that Twitch doesn't have like any like really like horn or anything like emojis because I was looking for it and it's just like they got nothing. I'm like, why Twitch? Why? What if I want to have? I'm surprised they don't have like the skeleton trumpet thing. Like just do.
Oh yeah.
That was such a big meme. And they're just like, nah. No, you get nothing, Edward. I'm sorry. But also not sorry. There's a sloth emoji, though. Okay, I hit enter as into...
Oh man,
okay.
Black Desert is free on Steam right now.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
You too can wait a year to level.
Yeah, man.
And then, of course, Epic Games has free shit. Including Vampire Survivor. Oh, wait, no, that's over. Never mind. That ended.
2011.
The only two that are going for Epic is Astria, Six-Sided Oracle, and Heretic. Don't know what that is.
Don't even get me started on Oracle, brother.
On Six-Sided Oracle? Why, have you played it, or...?
No, I just mean oracles in general, because remember I was telling...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all the time. I was like, oracles, and he's like, I don't know what that means. Oh, that's fancy. I'm saying it's a bunch of tables that you roll on to decide.
No, I was like
Game
Java,
mechanics.
or...
Yeah. I was like, nah. table and you gotta roll on it and it tells you what's what. So far, I've been doing all right with the solo one that I've been doing with using ChatGPT.
Okay.
Seems to be working all right, but the problem is that you have to track all the combat and like damage. And stuff yourself.
Okay, my friend. So, with the calculations I see on your armor, it'll take me about a good 3 hours to do, and it'll run you for the parts and labor. It'll run you about a good 80 caps.
Donna has, I think, 80 of these things.
Gross.
Alright, you have a deal, weird talking man.
Nah, of course, you have to take off armor. I need to work on it as soon as I can.
Alright, where should I put it?
Oh, right here is fine. I'll go into workshop.
Then I will hand him off the armor. So it's 80 caps?
80 caps total.
Let me just pull out my...
That'll cover the parts and labor.
Calc is short for calculators. We just
There we go.
All I heard was Groat main. What?
I said calc is short for calculator, guys. You're just doing shit. We're just using slang here.
Yep, we're just using
Oh.
slang, yeah.
Because, you know, you couldn't carry calculators in your pocket everywhere you go. I'm still
'cause calc is
salty
short for
about that.
calculator. That is bad.
You, in the future, you'll never have. In the future, you won't ever have a calculator in your pocket. Well, joke's on you, math teacher. Everyone has a calculator in their pockets now.
Motherfucker, I have a whole ass computer in my pocket, essentially.
Yeah?
Smartphones
Yeah.
are. Why do you like that?
Oh wait, now is a wrist attachment, so we get to attach our phones to our wrists.
Yeah, that'll
mean,
show
That one guy
I
got
mean,
his
they're-
phone put under his skin.
Why?
Remember freaking Neuralink too, right?
Yeah, when everyone starts getting Neuralink so they can
Yeah.
cheat in FPS games.
I I'd rather have a 3D printed plastic attachment that like I can put my phone into, so it'll be like a Pip-Boy.
I mean, I actually have one of those. I have a Pip-Boy.
Wait, so do I though, but the thing is, it only fits like the old like the 2010 size phones.
Yeah.
You need a phone converter to fit it in there. Why are you being so bread?
Well, anyway, yeah. So with the ammo and guns in tow, what do you guys do now?
I think we're heading over to the energy area, right? For Hector.
I was actually gonna look at helmets real quick. Because I think it's the only part of my body that's not really like protected.
Same thing with our wizard here. Maybe he could find a new hat. I don't. Wait, does your character wear a hat, like wizard hat?
No, I don't. I could, but I don't.
You might want something.
Invest in a
because yeah.
Of some sort.
Wait, yeah, you could. They have the fedoras and stuff. Maybe you can get one custom.
tips.
We just gotta work on it, right?
Just gotta tip it everywhere I go.
Yeah.
And make sure you don't spill your spaghetti.
Oh, but what if I get a boulder with some scrap metal attached to it?
Yeah. Wait.
No.
Yeah, with an increased brim.
Now we're gaming.
You get a bowler.
Yeah.
You get a bowler hat, and then just the sides of it have those little sheets, like the old samurai helmets had, where they're like layered.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somewhere on the internet, someone is upset with me. Somewhere, I bet.
I'm upset.
Justin.
I'm upset because you just basically made the neckbeard's dream a fedora samurai helmet.
Yeah. Why is this not
Nothing
copying?
personal. My. Well, what is it? It's not senpai. It's kocha. Wait,
Kohai.
kohai. Nothing personal, my kohai.
So it's the sensei millennium. So you'd be like, but senpai.
My kohai. Kohai. Kohai, whatever.
I thought he said
Not a
Koha, Mokoha.
Not a weeb like the actual Japanese man over there.
True.
Oh god, that was so dumb. Okay.
Oh no, Toasty, they always been full weeb.
Right of them?
You never go full weeb. You never go full weeb.
Alright, so I'm guessing you guys are done with C&D, so what do you guys...
No, like I said, I wanted to look at a helmet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's
I wanted
take a
to
look
look
at
and see what kind of helmets they have.
So I assume...
even our boy Hector might want to get one.
and so basically, after he's done...
He left that, didn't he?
Yes, after he's done interacting with Johnny, I guess you go towards Darren.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. What do you got in the ways of helmets?
Oh, helmets. Let's see. Well, it really all depends on the material you want. We have like, of course, like a nice soft leather, some scrap metal here, or some how the pre-war Americans say, army surplus. Also, we have this weird material that from both the vault and this weird material that came from apparently some person called Boston. These weird robots were wearing them. That's all I can say. Actually, shows you both the vault security helmet and the very familiar helmet that very familiar helmet that certain robot you guys fought was wearing.
Oh, you're talking about
the Sith helmet.
Oh. Wait, which one does it look like? Because I have a picture of the one that I definitely would like, but I think it's actually.
Let's see. There's no picture here in the book, but it's basically the Fallout Force and Sith armor, like the tier 1 Sith armor.
Okay, so it's tier 1 then. Okay.
Yeah, it's tier 1.
Yeah, no, this one's the higher tier. That's the one that I definitely would want because it looks badass. That I put in picture, I should say. But if it's just the regular one,
yeah, so basically about it shows you the helmet, the metal helmet, the combat helmet, the Voltec security helmet, and the Sith helmet.
Which variant of the metal helmet? The basic metal helmet.
It's like that metallized. It's like from how I saw it, it's like you added metal to a baseball helmet.
Oof. Wait, let me see if I can find a picture of it real quick. If my internet would load, that would be lovely.
Ooh, I hope I live.
It would be what it won't.
Wait, what'd you say, Roy? You kind of cut it.
It would be what it won't.
The one from the Art of Fallout 4 is it just has a bandana tied to it. That's funny. Oof. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see if I can post this. Because this does kind of look like this one looks more like Mad Max stuff, and I like my Mad Max shit. Because I'm assuming the goggles and the I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, the Bethesda goggles are not part of it. It's just the helmet part.
Ah, do they have? Can I just say that it has the bandana on it?
I mean, well, buy a bandana.
I mean, do they have prices for bandanas or?
Yeah, I mean, they're not armor, so it'll be like it'll be like negligible.
Do they have prices for goggles too, or not?
Wait, hold on. I think there are actual prices for clothing.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here, I'm just like, man, maybe the goggles would be better, but then again, I'm also thinking about, oh yeah, if there was like a desert storm coming, and I'm like, wait, no, we're in Louisiana. They're not a desert. they just have those weird torrents of water that shoot high in the sky, spiraling, and they come down and randomly attack people. I don't know anything about about how swamps work, so. But you know, those weird whirlpools that shoot out of the mucky water, they drills through the ground 6 feet and.
The man Mark.
There is no stats for goggles or a bandana, so it'll be negligible because it'll just be for aesthetics.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine then. He's gonna take a look at that and just be like, oh, I like that.
The metal helmet, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, all right
How
then.
much?
Well, now for the helmet itself, it's roughly cost you a good like 20 caps.
20 caps, okay. I don't know why I said it in the accent. He did not say that in the accent. So, he just says it in his accent and not the other guy's accent by accident.
Yeah, so
The accent accident.
Right, yeah. So you have a metal helmet. It'll only cover the head. It weighs 3 pounds. Rarity 1. It'll give you 2 physical DR and one energy DR. On the head.
Did I type in rarity 1? Or was it rarity 2 or no? It was rarity 1, right?
Rarity 1.
Okay. Because I put 2, but then that was for like the physical and energy for the head, and I'm just like, wait, I put 2 and I don't remember what I put that for. Okay. Alright, he's just gonna slip the helmet under his arm quick, because I mean, we're not in combat or any reason to place it on at the moment. But yeah, these are nice. Very nice. Alright, anybody else got anything they need to do before we take off? I mean, other than to come back for the armor?
Hey, maybe I do have a helmet on.
Do you?
Hard hat. I have a hard hat on.
Oh yeah, that's right. We found one and was like, you should put this on.
Because I have a physical DR of 2, and I'm like, wait, why do I have 2? I have a wizard hat, technically, I guess.
A yellow wizard hat.
Yellow wizard hat, yeah.
No. It's obvious that it's actually a dwarven helmet.
Ah, you're right. Dwarven heavy helmet, yeah.
Oh no, I was gonna say it's a reinforced yellow wizard hat that grants you the ability to cast Bold Earth.
God damn it.
It's all fun and games until you're ready to bury one of your opponents.
It's all fun games until I cheapened Sushi's Labyrinth by casting Bold Earth.
True.
That do.
Ever since then, he now bans Bold Earth, which allows his players now blame me for it.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Alright.
Right, so I guess done with C&D.
Yeah, until we have to come back
unless
together.
Hector wants something.
Well, I kind of only have. Let me check my sheets.
I think he's wearing an outfit, which you can't put armor over, if I remember correctly.
No,
but I only have like.
No, because the per keep him character. Each time his character tries to put on armor, he immediately goes naked.
God damn it.
And you see that the face of Todd Howard, it just works.
It just works.
Just works.
It just works.
Okay. There we go. Keep that in the thing.
I could use ammo. I mean, I guess I could look see what armor, but I don't know what armor I could wear. That's a problem.
We have the power armor back at that area, right?
I wanted to go see if I can buy some power cores. Any power cores I find have +1.
Oh.
Charge. Yeah.
I mean,
I've updated that sick.
Be at the energy place though, right?
more than likely, but
Yeah.
Same thing with the energy ammo. Because you use energy ammo, right, Mr. McSchmeedy?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Unless you want to get a backup gun here. Because they do have weaponry, and it is good to have probably a physical weapon.
just looks over at Hector like, you wanna get something that spits lead, just in case we can't find any energy cells out there.
Fortunately, I only know how to shoot special caliber, if you know what I mean.
Right. Alright, well, I mean, I'm kind of carrying like a small arsenal on me anyway. If you do end up running out of anything, I mean, it's not like you couldn't just borrow some of my stuff.
Yeah.
Brandon, so you guys good?
I guess we're going to the energy place then.
You know, head over to it's called the 9 Mile Energy Power Station, which is you see it's a building, but it's also a converted little substation.
Oh.
Top of the morning to you. Like how can I help you?
We're looking for some supplies for my buddy over there, and I'm gonna kind of like pat Hector, just like, oh, you're up, mate.
Oh, a Brotherhood fella. So like, what's it gonna be? Laser, plasma?
I'm just looking for cells for a suit.
For a suit?
Yeah, suit. Power suit. Do I need to spell it out?
Oh. Well, let's see. Well, I mean, you're not part of the Brotherhood, are you? Because we are, Mr. Gray and the Brotherhood are constantly obligated to actually allows us to sell this, and we get a portion of the cap. So, of course, it's all legalese. That's all I need to say. That's all.
Me and the Brotherhood don't really see eye to eye, if you catch what I mean.
Like, right. So, alrighty then. So let's see here. Hector, give me a quick higher low.
Low.
Oh.
Hey, that's as low as you can go.
Good call.
Nah, it's God.
That's a crit, though. It's a 1. It's a crit.
Yep.
You have the infinity cell now.
You're in luck. He pulls out 4 fusion cores.
Okay. How much are each of these fusion cores?
Like I said before, fella, that these are all got that kind ratified. Mostly because again, the kind of deals with the between Mr. Gray, the followers and the Brotherhood. So whichever scavengers that find these, this is all we have left for us to go for ourselves. So, with that said in mind, each one will run you about a good 200 caps.
200 caps. Can I check them to see how many cells are in each of them then before I buy them?
Oh yeah, you could.
What would that be? Just intelligence?
You know your way around fusion cores and power cells. And so with that in mind, you see them, and sure enough, though, each one is literally 100% fully charged. Because you would know that the transformers and power stations of the old world don't really drain much from the cells itself. The ones that actually drain a lot from the cells are either like conveyances, like vehicles, or power armor.
I need to check something real quick. Because now I gotta go to the stupid ass sheet books.
We all had to, brother.
Yeah, I'm just muted.
Okay.
It's not like a...
going a little bit to help real fast.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find
I'll
this.
still be here. I'll let you guys know when I'm leaving.
Okay. I don't want to be bootsy when I say that. Does anybody remember those type of batteries? I think they were Energizer batteries that had like the power strip on the side. Where if you like push down on it, it shows you this.
Yeah, you push down on them, and also you hurt your fingers, and it'll always show you like a little bit of the bar itself, and not the full bar.
Yeah. I feel like it was always dependent on how hard you pushed on it though, because sometimes we had batteries that were like, oh yeah, it's like a 25%, and then it like played for like all of a minute and then stopped. I'm like, I don't think it had that much power. I think they just put the strips in there to make you feel like you knew how. Although then again, Game Boy Colors did suck down a lot of battery, but
especially if you have like the light attachment.
And shit, did he tell you how many charges they have?
No, I'm going with my own modified version though, because the ones in the book suck ass. Because the ones in the book says here that the fusion cells have like a, what was it, the let's see, oh, the not fusion cells, fusion core have like a it's basically at terms at 10 plus the user science skill. I was like, no, fuck that. Basically, what, because how you play out though, you don't measure you measure everything by distance. You measure it by scenery. So like because he says it uses a charge per scenery. So like so I'm using my own modified thing. So basically, until you get that perk that allows you to there's a perk here in the main book that allows you. User. Yeah, that allows you to get that to what was it, to save power on the fusion core.
What that one just says, the ones I found that said is basically you have 3 additional charges per core.
What's it called?
Power Saver. It's in the
Power Saver.
I think it's in the 3rd book.
Oh, it's not in the main book.
No.
Oh no, it's nuclear physicist. Like,
The first.
it's in the main book. It's called Nuclear Physicist. Whenever you use a weapon that affects radiation damage or has the radioactive damage effect, each effect you roll inflicts one additional point of radiation damage. In addition, fusion cores you have 3 additional charges. So if you have that perk, it goes from 1 hour to 2 hours. But so how I'm gonna do it though, every hour you use the armor, it'll tick down one charge, and each of the fusion cores have 100 charges. If you go into battle, every 10 rounds, you'll use a charge. Basically,
Okay. So then how does that work with the third book that's power user, which does the same exact effect, but it's like you can break it 3 times. So it's like power user is fusion cores you use now contain 3 additional charges at rank 1, rank 2 it's 6, at rank 3 it's 10.
I'm back.
That's the problem I'm having.
What
Again,
what book is that?
I would have. It's in the third book. It's it should be in Settlers, Wanderers. Sorry.
Oh, Wanderers. Okay.
Page 50. Oh no, sorry. It's in the second book. Second book.
Settlers or Wanderers?
It's in Settlers.
And Settlers?
54.
54. Not too far. Let's see. I'm on page 54 of Settlers though. It all I see is like trade income, old farmstead, settlement stuff.
Am I in the wrong book? Let me double check.
I'm on Settlers.
No, it was Wanderers. I'm sorry.
Wanderer, the Wanderer, I roam around.
Yeah.
Here we go.
TOS around.
At that point, if that was true, I would have probably changed. I would probably grab that instead. I would grab Nerd Rage. Nothing. I would have grabbed that instead of Nerd Rage.
Oh, Power User. Here we go. Ranks 3 requirements. 9 int and you need to be level 10 or above.
No, but I'm asking like, cause I'm not saying I can't take this now, but I'm saying like I would have taken nuclear physicist instead if I could have. Had I known about.
Use contain 3 additional charges. At rank 2, the increase to 6 additional charges. Yeah, I'll change that. I'll change that as well. I'll say nuclear. Well, I thought nuclear expert. I thought nuclear expert was the only one. But I'll make them different. So for nuclear experts, since you know more about radiation, you're able to make the core last longer. While with power user, you'll gain flat more charges. I'll say at rank 1, it'll be I'll say at rank 1 it'll be extra 10. At rank 2 it'll be extra 50, and at rank 3 it'll be an extra 100.
Let me just write this in the I guess in Cajun call if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. Holy shit.
You said rank 2 is plus 20?
No, rank 1 will be plus 10.
I'm saying rank 2.
Rank 2 will be plus 50.
50?
Uh-huh.
And then rank 3?
Will be plus 100. Well, if you also get nuclear physicist, it'll double the it'll double the range of the power cord itself. So basically, instead of being like, it'll take down 1 charge per hour. It'll be 1 charge every 2 hours, and instead of taking down from 1 charge every 10 rounds in battle, it'll be one tick every 20 rounds in battle.
Well, we'll probably level before we get back, so I will, at the current moment, I will just hand the man, I will go to Sue and is like, okay, Sue, with how good these cores are, they should last me about an hour. Each time we walk, it should cost me an hour per charge. These things are fully charged. I don't know how I'm just whispering this. I don't know how they have these things fully charged. That's not my problem, though.
Well, I mean, he did say that Mr. Gray works with steel. Yeah.
Well, from my information from the Steels, they never had a way to charge these things.
Maybe Mr. Gray found a way to do it.
I guess we got on Mr. Gray's good side. He gave us some more cores so I can wear that good old suit more longer. You know, as I'm finishing saying that, I hand the man 200 coin or 200 caps. Sorry.
And
And that's 1 core, right? Or is that for all 4?
No, that's 1 core, but 1 core is 100 charge. And by the time we get back, we will more than likely level again. So when I can get nuclear physicist, so then each core lasts an hour. I mean 2 hours.
Each charge.
So then it'll last you a while.
Yeah. So
And
that's the thing.
And
I could buy 2.
And once it gets power user, then all hell will break loose.
I said level
It'll
10.
be the
though,
most-
and we're not.
He'll be the most efficient fucking power armor user that.
Goat legs.
Goat legs.
Be praised.
Yes.
Goat legs. I know what I did here. What I did here was goat legs repairs. All right then. Like basically had the 200 caps, and he basically he polishes up a little bit, makes it all nice and shiny, and basically hands it to you like an ornate sword.
Give me 1 second. I have to fix my stupid sheet. It won't let me add anything because my says on my weight is weird.
You heard it here first, folks. Roll 20 is weight shaming people now.
Heck
Apparently.
yeah, brother.
Fallout and Roll 20. That's the most bullshit. I almost said Bethesda, but they're not the one that made the table game.
Oh, we can still blame them. Gold
Ridiculous.
star.
Oh yeah, true that. True enough.
Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Well, I could buy another. How much is your, he pulls out, he kind of points to his, he's asking for fusion cells. I need some more charge.
Let's see. Like, you're in luck. We just got a caravan trader that found a ton of these. We have about about 100. I'll sell you these for about a good 5 caps each.
Like 1 cell per 5 caps, or how many per 5?
One
You
cell.
didn't really make it clear.
One cell for 1 cell is 5 caps.
1 round is 5 caps, you say?
That's right.
That's a whole lot of dodge.
This is why I use Bessie. Bessie comes preloaded.
Oh, man, I should have.
Or you can deal with those C&D brutes with their gunpowder.
Yeah, they probably would have wanted as he pulls out a railway rifle from his pack. They probably would have wanted someone like this, but I wasn't really thinking about that. I was thinking about other things.
I mean, though, of course, I mean, overall, like, you can't, like, overall, this is just me, but you can't beat the simplicity and the whole aesthetically sleek when it comes to energy.
The thing he was thinking about was how his robot's got a big old Nigel. Because his robot name is Nigel.
Yeah,
Nigel.
smashing.
Smashing.
Well, I think what I'll do here, Sue, as he looks over to Sue, I think I'm gonna buy one more core just to make sure we're good whenever, in case whatever happens with the first one, because it could get damaged. So I'll buy a second core and I'll just get me to top myself up to 30 rounds. So I'll buy two fusion cells. So hopefully I won't need to use too much of it. And hopefully we can find some more on the road.
Alright, everyone, let's all walk back to Vault 50 so I can get my power armor.
Can we leave a warp scroll there? Come on.
Well, we'll get back.
No.
No, actually, well, I mean, I don't need to buy more than one for right now because by the time we'll see.
It's a good price. So.
Yeah.
These
So
are-
I'll buy one. I'll buy one more. And you said 5 per.
5 per.
You want to say we got a calculator?
Yeah. All
Well-
that business with ammunition is stressful. Couldn't be me.
Welcome, Toasty, to the shopping episode.
I will buy.
I mean, to be fair, the last session we had like 3 battles.
That is true.
I will buy 12 rounds. So whatever. Let me just get that caps up.
Alright then.
I'll pay 60 caps and buy 12 rounds.
Well, thank you for your patronage.
I now have 40 fusion cells.
Nice. Now I can laser everybody that gets it forever. Laser pistol.
Hello, mister. You want to buy my laser rifle?
No.
Oh, well,
You can't
Or they
pronounce
take
it right.
his
No.
laser rifle from him. He don't deserve it.
well, I see. I see who my enemy is now.
Like,
You don't deserve no Colin Moriarty's rifle. He didn't have a laser rifle. Shh.
hey,
Trying to get a good deal on this.
hey there, mister. We're far away from town, aren't we?
Oh goddamn no. Okay, please.
Okie, no! He's back in the wilderness.
I can't believe that that Bethesda would do me dirty like that.
They didn't.
They did.
I mean, they did because it was their game, but
I can't mod a fucking Xbox 360 version of Skyrim.
yeah, but you could have. Well, I don't know if the update was the thing that
It was the
ruined,
update.
but
It was
heavy dog armor.
It's because of the Hearth and Fire DLC when it did come out when I got it.
That was buggy as shit.
Yeah,
Oh god.
it made them naked for some reason.
It's weird. I have 2 of these things.
We
So-
only have one dog.
So now Bootsy can have double armor.
No, double armor midnight. Nah.
Double armor.
No more coffee for you, Hector.
That was Albert.
No, because whatever.
Oh, if you're talking about okay, never mind. I see what you're saying.
I see what you did there.
Nolan, okay. Or drop the N bomb with Nolsey.
There's a guy going around. The guys on Oni Plays have a friend named Niall, and they were coming up with this thing, and they were like, "Or you could just call him N bomb." And it's just like, whoa, we need to hit Obama on Twitter and be like, "Mr. Obama, can you get this guy Niall to stop calling himself N bomb? It's kind of offensive."
Obama, could you please tell us what your last name is?
You
God
please
damn
tell us
it.
what you're doing.
TOS.
Obama is now TOS. You can't even
TOS.
mention him. His last name is TOS. It's so forbidden. You say it, an eldritch being will come to existence.
It's like opening the Ark of the Covenant. And you say it, and everybody's like face melts.
Great.
It's dumb. All right, so we good on energy-based stuff then?
Yep,
Think so.
I have what I need. You got any helmets?
Like,
How's he like drunk about? Yeah.
for that, you need to talk to you need to talk to the C&D bastards.
So just kind of looks over at Hector like we were just there, Hector.
Well, I mean, you never know what these guys have. They could also have helmets. They could have energy-powered
Wait.
helmets.
They...
Well, do you have power?
Pulls out a helmet with the little propeller on it.
Well,
I'm
do you have a wait? Do they have power armor helmets here? Because you guys work with energy.
well. He pushes a button. You see a power drop down. See a little workshop that works with with a little bit of power armor. And you see on the wall an experimental experimental armor that he's working on.
What does experimental mean?
It means that
Wait, is his character just stupid now?
aren't you supposed to be intelligent?
Hung around Johnny too
No,
long.
I'm making the joke as like, okay, just go with it.
Like,
Just go with it.
Johnny's stupidity is contagious.
like you're not part of the Brotherhood anymore. Right?
As he points to his shirt, so you see this sign where there's a big old X on the Brotherhood symbol. Yeah, they don't like. We kind of, like I said, I ain't see eye to eye. They kicked me out. I'm kind of wondering if they see me. They kind of, it's either they just say "fuck you" or it's "shoot to kill."
Well, let's just say I found this. And he pushed another button, and a second panel drops down, and you see in pristine condition, Enclave Tesla armor.
I just need a head. I don't need full armor. I haven't seen that shit since I was a child. My P-pop had one of those.
It was
P-pop.
like it was just in case you were getting alarmed. But see, the experimental armor is I'm trying to convert the parts of a Tesla armor from that over to the T60.
Well, shit, Sherlock, you're gonna need a lot more basic engineering to convert that shit. It'll take you a few years.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. The basic engineering is already in my head. I've been taught by the best. But you're right. It'll take me a couple of years, and it's a good thing I'm already years in. But unfortunately, all my experiments I have yet to actually bear fruit. So I can't sell you any the T60 or T54 Tesla armor. But in the future, maybe.
I mean, do you have any powers? Just a basic headpiece that I could buy? Because my suit, I found it. These unlucky son of a bitch who died and it lost his head.
Unfortunately, but currently the Mr. Gray, Mr. Gray, the followers, and the Brotherhood may deal when it comes to suits. Is that no common shop can't sell them? And
I gotta go to Mr. Gray.
more or less, or the Brotherhood.
That's a no-go, partner. Again, as I told you, the symbol meaning either on-site shoot me or they just say fuck you, is what they told me.
Yeah, you. I guess with that in mind, you have better luck reaching Mr. Gray. But to be perfectly honest, though, no offense to you, but Who are you to Mr. Gray?
He'll probably know us as the heroes that saved his daughter. We found his daughter a little bit ago and saved her from some bandits trying to abduct her. Now he did pay us, but it should give us on his good side, seeing as we did something out of our kind hearts.
True, but then again, he hasn't met you in person, so we'll see. But
Well, we did meet him at Vault. We did meet him at Vault 50 before we talked to
no,
Lucy. We did run into us.
no, you didn't.
No, we didn't.
I thought we did.
Nope.
It's called lying. We do a little
Yep.
lying here.
We do a little bit called. It's called bullshitting.
I may have forgotten. It's been a long time. Okay.
It's fine. Let's just try to sell your lie. Just try to sell your lie.
No, don't do that. World Star.
Either way, we'll be on the way. We'll find a way. Either that or I just make my own helmet. I'm good at making. If it's got an engine or something that can be built from an engine, I can fix it.
Or can you craft it?
I can fix the helmet up.
You'll be both. And with that, I continue shopping here at the power station.
Yes, we could try to get see if they have any clean water at any of the restaurants. Or if there's a working pump.
I mean, your little inn did have a bar.
You have a bar, great.
Well, Johnny goes to the river.
It's delicious.
Yeah, there was like
and
a place to get. Yeah, they said it was connected to the other side of the building, right?
Yeah, it's a bar.
Yeah, let's just go hit that up then.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go get something to eat, a little bit to drink. We'll go to bed.
And
And
then
make sure to go pick up my armor.
And that too.
I don't know why I imagine John just goes to the river like time to drink. Hey, comes with a snack. He pulls out an adult Mirelurk. Like, oh, movie. Like, this snack trying to hurt me. Like, die, snack. Oh.
John, everything's coming up, Johnny.
Everything
Johnny's
is.
coming up, Johnny.
Right, so you head back. You head back
All
to the.
Johnny did was enter his name, Johnny.
Johnny.
Welcome, Joe. It was JOH. Hey, but they had such powerful computers in the future 1950s, an entire 150 kilobytes of space.
That is a lot of space back there.
Well, I was talking about in the future of Fallout, which I feel like is very small comparatively, but I haven't looked into it. I didn't look to see how much they actually could hold.
Right, so
They were
You like
using.
that news.
Right, so you head back and like let's see, turn to that page where it has all the food stuff.
I almost said let's just kick in the door. It's like, wait, no, this isn't D&D.
Munchkin now, kicking the door.
Alright,
Yeah,
so like
kick down the door.
Open the door.
you go back to the bar itself, and of course it's maybe more like a seat yourself that type of thing. There's like some tables and chairs, and also full on bar seats at the bar. You can see that.
Probably just Sue would probably just walk over and grab a table since it's probably easier, since there's so many of us. By which I mean 4, but
I mean, that's
Johnny-
still a decent sized party.
Johnny needs
than one.
extra seats.
You go
Yeah,
there.
Chester. We can't forget Chester.
Chester, the dog, the robot.
The dog doesn't need a chair. The dog's a dog. Dog is
Your dog
dog.
needs a chair. If it's your dog, then it needs a chair and a blanket.
We need to get like a baby Deathclaw and have that be Cornelius, so then he has a dragon familiar.
I'm
Or
a
we could give
fucking
him a little
Drake
top hat.
warden.
And then I hand Sue. Well, Sue, I have this.
and name them.
Sue a heavy dog armor.
Wait, didn't you already give me heavy dog armor? I thought I.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you did or not.
Yeah, he gave you gave it to him, I think.
I down that she had heavy dog armor already. Because I thought. Oh wait, it's already open. Hold on. I have like 18 minimized tabs on
Double
20.
check.
Yeah, I wrote down heavy armor.
Okay,
Heavy
they only
dog
have
armor.
one then. Okay, that's cool.
I like how in other items it has examples of items that could be in an inventory, like pipe bolt action rifle, board, and then the obvious choice for a dog to have in their other items, assorted human bone.
Alright, and as you all seen it, you see you see one a woman approaches you, a different one, wearing like a 1950s bar a 1950s but like a surfer outfit. Again, no rips, no tears, not dusty. Looks very nice. And she goes up to you and like hey there everyone, how can I help you? And Sue, of course, she's wearing a collar.
Hey, there's another one of those people with the weird fashion sense here.
Sue's just gonna kind of look over at Johnny and be like, Johnny, maybe downplay that part a little bit, mate.
Play.
Just stop bringing it up. If you could, bud.
Fair enough. Donna doesn't quite understand the weird dress code.
Fair enough.
You guys need a minute to think what you guys want to eat or drink?
Clean water. What kind of food do they have in it? It's like a basic, like whatever the like decent meal would be, but it's not radiated.
I mean, we have the two sections. We have post-war, pre-war. We also the same thing with the drinks. And we need to refill your canteen. It's a flat and a five cap charge.
Nice.
Cornelius ever buy his own canteen, or do we still me and him share?
I should probably buy my own.
If you guys do, that means we can travel a lot longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask about buying a canteen. I don't know. I got an accent all of a sudden. Whatever.
It's because of multiple sclerosis, right?
Oh yeah. You're right.
Well, I just need some. I mean, what's the cheapest non-radiated food?
Well, that's the reason why we're also popular, sir. Because all our food is not radiated. So pre-war, post-war, you can enjoy nice pre-war food with no radiation. It seems amazing. I know, and almost untrue, but I'm telling you, it's actually pretty true.
Okay, then I guess I will take some potatoes with a side of ham.
Potatoes?
I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? You talking about like mash?
Yeah. Sorry, I misspoke because I don't know what the fuck the food is in this game. Okay, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what to say.
They use weird, almost like semi-Australian things for some things. So like mash.
It's
potatoes.
Also apparently the potato plant seems to be non-existent. Apparently they crossbred with the tomato plant and is now a new plant called the tato, which is like a starchy root vegetable that's grown out of vine.
Okay, I want potato mash and some ham.
So you want an Insta mash and some more at me?
Sure.
I'll get.
Honestly,
Oh
whatever.
yeah, I guess he would have knowledge of what potato is, because according to the Fallout 4 item, the Brotherhood of Steel kind of know what potatoes were.
Oh, we're before they
Yeah.
became
Yeah,
extinct.
it says research conducted and reported upon in a Pridwin terminal includes information on 2 species of plants, a potato and a tomato, that have hybridized into a new species called tato. The new consumable looks like a tomato on the outside, but the inside is brown. The taste is described as disgusting, but will keep you from starving. So yeah, I guess he kind of, I guess in game, in potato it.
All right.
I mean, yes, a potato, I guess, is called a tomato or.
No,
tomato.
we'll go back to like you say potato and ham. It's like potato. What the hell is that? Like, is that a new version, a new way to say the potato plant?
Yeah, sorry, that's just how I was taught to say it. That's what the research people told us to say. Tomato. What was the name of it again?
It's called the
Potato
potato.
full style on us now.
Oh.
That it's called potatoes.
Yeah, the potatoes.
Yeah, this is
We
Used
were
to be
told to
something
call them.
completely
We
illegal.
were told to call them potatoes back when I was in training.
Right. So what do you want?
I'll take the mashed tomato, and
Tomato.
Right.
And-
It's the mash. Got it. And
yeah. I guess I'll take some. I don't really like mole rat too much. I guess I'll take some red roach.
all right. So the
Or red
Alright.
scorpion. You got that in stock.
ooh, that is a bit more that we do, but that is a bit more expensive because it's so rare to find in the area, and we tend to actually apparently this is a rumor, but Mr. Gray apparently has connections with Boston. So
What about Myler? You got Myler in stock?
oh, of course they tend to drift into our city on a near daily basis. So yeah.
I'll take the Myler. That should be pretty decent.
All right, then. So what order is the mash, and what order of what order of Myler steak? Okay, you want anything to drink?
I'll take just the water to fill my canteen up. I'll drink the rest of this. I don't need the water, but I'll take the refill of my water though.
All right, then. So for the food itself, though.
Because I have at least just to say that I can pour like a glass for me and Cornelius left, so we can also have fresh water before I get the refill.
Sir,
Oh yeah,
the
we can just have them fill it up once we're done with our food and stuff.
Yeah.
so she's a little confused on what you said.
What?
She's a little confused.
Oh, just order the food for right now, and
Yeah.
then you guys can drink the water, and then when we're done with our meal, we'll just have them refill the canteen.
Yeah.
Right, so she makes a little jot, and she's it looks like she's using a special those special little like those pen pads where where it makes a little copy of what you're writing on the bottom one.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
And so she does it though, and she writes down something at the very bottom, and you see how much you need to pay. So in front of you, Hector, it's for your order of rad roach, no, order Myler.
It's a mash.
Hold on. Some cook, some cook, some cook Myler being it's a mash. It'll run you a good like A good a total of 50 caps.
50 caps?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's two
Yeah,
items.
Yeah.
Okay, I pay it.
Wait, did you do 50 caps like in character or not?
That was out of character, but it's just.
Okay.
It was more of me hearing, 'cause I
Sue would have
assumed
just
it-
looked at you. Sue would have just looked at you and been like, "We're in a ritzy place. What do you expect?"
What's the cheapest thing you got?
Did Johnny say that?
Yeah. Well, what is the cheapest thing you got? Johnny don't really care much. Like,
Let's see. Cheapest one we got here is we have some iguana bits. Each stick it will be 8 caps.
oh, how much would I need to eat to keep myself full? Just one of those is good for me, or
Yeah.
Cooked food, I believe.
oh no,
boosts
cooked
you
food
up an extra
boosts
hunger.
an extra hunger,
These are
right?
these are all cooked. These are all cooked.
Okay, so
I
I
only
would
need to
be...
order one thing then? I didn't need to order all
Oh,
that.
it's too
I mean
late.
that was up to you, man. That was up to you. You wanted meat and some mashed potatoes.
You know what? I can keep the meat for later, okay? Fuck you.
He's just gonna pocket the meat and shit.
Just
That's
put it
a
in
little
his
for
pocket
later.
and walk out. All right.
Pocket the meat
Alright.
next to a spaghetti.
Ooh,
Yeah.
pocket. No, screw that. Pocket the mashed potatoes.
Right into the pocket.
John is fine with
No,
one
it's in
of
my.
the
It's gonna be in my
iguana
little like
sticks.
because I'm wearing like a worksman bench. I have a little pocket for like my pens and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna just put it in there.
a little leather pouch full of mashed potatoes.
John is
Mhm.
fine with the iguana bits then.
And how many sticks would you like?
One stick is 8 of these little things.
Correct. And
Johnny will take. How many do I need to feed myself?
it is cooked, so
It is cooked, so that's what I was asking. I don't know how much they
Um,
fill on the hunger part.
Well, it'll be 2, so whatever you're at, it's just gonna move it up by 2.
Okay,
so
because we should all be at the
Um,
same. Because I'm at 2 bars, right?
I think so. Let me double check. Because I think the last time we talked anything about like food and hunger and stuff was before we got to the town. So my track of everything is before we got to the town. Or-
Yeah.
Yeah, because we drank some water when we got here. So that's fatigue. That's I don't know why I looked at that and thought it said fat.
fat.
Because we had 15 hours before we were starving, so I mean we don't have to order too much if we don't want to, but
I mean, maybe I just get 2 sticks and just make it so that my character's already full.
because we
I
are
mean,
hungry at the moment. If my thing
Yeah,
is
I'll
scrapped.
take 2 sticks then. Johnny will take 2.
All right then. For you, it's she puts a little paper in front of you and circled the 16. How about the you two?
You want to order first, kid?
I'll just have some Instamash.
What is the match? Got it. You see that she puts down in front of you. It says 25.
5 groats.
And for you, sir.
I'm just gonna look over at Hector and in solidarity, I'm gonna what kind of steaks you got?
Oh, it depends on which of the wasteland animal you're craving for. We have the common. We have common, which is brahmin, or which is common, mole rat, rad roach. Or you want more exotic? We have gator claw, biolurk, and death claw. Or if you're feeling a bit nostalgic, we also have Salisbury for the pre-war package stuff.
Nah. I want something a little more fresh. Give me the Roman steak. I'll also have a side of Instamash, and let me get an iguana on a stick for the dog.
All right, that's your little Brahmin steak plus a little Instamash, and the iguana on a stick or the iguana bits.
Iguana on a stick, if you please. Sans stick, the dog will just hurt herself trying to.
Right, of course. She hands that to you, and she puts a little paper in front of you. That says that says 85.
Okay. Yeah.
Of course, every food you're eating, there's no radiation at all, and it's seasoned to perfection, and it's very, very juicy. And the Instamash, of course, it's a prepackaged, pre-war stuff, but there's a right amount of like brown butter. There's a little bit of spice that you can't really tell, might be salt, and also inside the Instamash though, it's mixed in with a little bit of water and a little bit of ramen milk. So it's like that creamy, nice, basically the good mashed potato stuff.
Out of game, both game would be a little. I'm just over here thinking of Cajun seasoning. Fucking Billy and Mandy.
Give me some of that Cajun spice.
That Cajun spice.
But yeah, so it's like the basically make the works out of all this food, and it's very, very delicious, very, very delicious. It's like even the meat is seasoned to perfection, to a nice medium rare.
Oh, nice.
I have some nice butter. I have a nice like butter sauce on my. It's like lobster tail.
Oh yeah, a little bit of melted ramen butter.
Nice. All right. I take it we eat the food then. So that should.
I'll say because you had a nice fancy meal, you immediately go to full. Like full. And I'll say for the next 24 hours, for the next 24 hours you have your food buff because of how good it is.
That's great. We don't have to eat for another whole day.
No. The buff from the actual food itself.
From the food itself. Oh, okay.
If the food has any buffs. So let's see. It's a mashed done. The iguana sticks though. I think the only one that had a food buff was the Brahmin steak.
Max HP. No, that's bug. Never mind. No, I don't
no.
think the Brahmin stick has it.
Never mind that. Ignore me.
Okay, cool. Now we just get
All right. Okay then. So I just so just kind of looks at everybody's like, all right. So the reason we got these things is I'm pretty sure we're supposed to. Wait, did we give her the money first, or is restaurant we pay after?
I mean, it was assumably you give her the money first.
Oh, okay. So it's just a receipt then. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. That was a pretty good meal, eh? I ain't eaten this good in a while. Yeah.
Like,
Reminds me of the fortress.
He stops for a second, has to think about what Connor said before going. Right, yeah, fortress, yeah.
He meant Vault 50, Sue.
I'm aware. That's why I said right.
I'm just making sure we're on the right page. I know the kid talks funny. I mean, I spent 3 hours talking to him or repairing that water fusion cell with him. So I have a little bit of more lingo bingo.
Oh, nice. All right.
Just use the slang out here, Chad.
Yeah. So, quick quandary.
Get your lawn.
God damn it. Kid, since we're in town, you might want to, and then I hold up Sue holds up the canteen, kind of shakes his, like, eh.
Yeah, I need to get a water skin. You're right.
Right. I mean, we have to fill ours up anyways, but see if they sell any here. We might have to go to like a general store. And I guess I'll just lead them up to like wherever. Or is there like a counter? There's a bar. I mean, that's kind of like a counter, yeah.
There's like the bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll lead them up there and do the old questionino of excuse me.
And you see the bartender, which is like a nice man wearing again a 1950s bartender outfit. And as he turns around, you also see a collar on him. Like, yes, how can I help you?
Oh, we're looking to fill up our canteens. Do you guys happen to sell extra canteens by chance, or is there like a store around here that does that?
Yeah. There's one place basically our only general goods store in the middle of the city. It's called it's called the Pod Care Service.
I'm sorry, repeat that.
It's called the Pod Care Service.
Pond care. Right. All right. You point us in the direction, and we'll come back to fill up our water canteens once we get an extra one.
He gives you a nod, and he puts you over. And basically, he gives you some detailed directions.
Oh, fuck! I did not mean to send that as it was. Whatever. Just a pond care for no reason. All right. So I guess we'll head over there and get Connor a water skin, as he says.
As you do, as you head towards the building, you happen to see a sign that with the indications of it though, it looks like as though the ampersand and the A and the L have fallen. So it used to say P&A Lawn Care Service, but now it just says Pond Care Service.
Oh, with like an A.
Yeah.
I do believe that.
Okay.
Saying. I doing anything for it?
God damn it. Alright, we're just gonna head on in then, I guess. Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
Oh, yeah. We're looking to buy a canteen.
Ah, sure thing.
Maybe you could do.
Sure thing. They'll run you about a good 10 caps.
Alright.
Throw down 10 grove.
Oh.
Fast is easy. I love it.
Alright, nice. Alright. Well, should we buy an extra canteen just in case? Because now that we all have one, I mean, if we had an extra one, that's like... I mean, Johnny doesn't really need purified water, but that's like an extra 4 charges on top of the 4 charges we have on our own.
It's really up to y'all.
How much do I have in caps? So I'm just like literally sitting here trying to get enough bang for our buck before we leave, so we're not just pickpocketed on the road of however many caps we got. You said it was 10?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'll drop another 10 and go. I'll take another.
Oh, yep. Yeah, here you go.
All right, pleasure doing business with you, sir. And we'll head back to the old the bar and grill.
Jeez,
Get a refill.
how do you divide the cities within here is always so weird. Like
You say that, but I remember we looked up the map for our city, and its outline is so goofy.
I mean, if you have a chance to go to to New Orleans, see the how they did divide it up on that downbound point at Bridge City. Bridge City is like actually weird.
Hmm.
But I digress. As you go back, again, you go back to the bar. They refill your each one of the canteens that the refill will be 5 caps.
Okay, so 5 seconds. Just going straight up be 10. So 40. Also need to add that I haven't.
Something.
Where's food? Wait, what's up?
Dropping 5 groats to refill my canteen.
Okay. You can't refill your canteen. It's a new canteen. I mean, you're filling your
Oh
canteen.
wait, I thought he told me an empty canteen.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is that like
okay.
you can't refill something that has never been filled yet. I mean, technically it has been filled, but you've never filled it before. So you're not refilling it.
And I guess I'd pay my 5 or get mine refilled, and then after we get all that, I guess we can go back to see if Johnny's armor's done.
Yeah.
Did he tell us how long it would take to get
3
there?
hours.
3 hours.
3 hours. Okay.
So unless you had a 3-hour dinner.
Doubtful. I mean, we could probably just leave it until the morning.
Would too.
Alright, I guess we'll just go back to the room then and just check out the room. So this is like we can wait for Johnny's armor. We can just get probably, hopefully.
I
I
mean,
mean, we do have to check out by 9, so
and as you get to the room, it's basically you get you head towards the quote unquote presidential suite, and again for ease, it basically looks like the room that Mr. House gives you in New Vegas.
pretty fucking swank, if I do say so myself. And Sue's just gonna kind of take a bed and just start taking off some of his weapons, save for the revolver. And maybe the knife.
But overall, I'm on board. Overall, I love that room itself. It wasn't for the fact that there's a random glitch that your items will slowly disappear. So me and Edward made that joke to where like at random times Boone would just go in and just eat a piece of scrap metal as a snack. Like, oh.
Dude, you're not supposed to eat those. What? You know what? Nothing. You're fine.
Be a hero like his brother.
Oh.
No, he's trying to be like Ed Giro and just eat sand.
That's true.
He has
I now
he can now eat sand.
He
'Cause he
eats
wrote a
sand and
cra-
rocks for sustenance. It's like, oh, cool.
Eat the dirt.
Eat the dirt.
But yeah, I have a out of game question because I do have work in the morning. How much longer are we gonna go for? Just not trying to be a bum.
I mean, like, we can like I think the good stuff at some point where like you guys wake up, you guys get the armor, and as you
Oh.
as you
I was gonna suggest the role playing prior to waking up, but
I mean,
can we hold off on that till next time?
well, I was gonna say, especially a good place to end the session will be like you guys are about to leave the city, but yeah, you can have your role play moment.
Well, I was gonna save it for later, like for next time.
Hey, we could just start
Yeah.
off with us role playing, and then we leave the city.
Yeah.
We just do that.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can end it with your pre-sleep role-play moment.
Yeah.
All Hector go to bed with just his power fist that he can't properly use. Going to bed with that. That's how he goes to bed.
Who wants to get infinity fisted?
I don't like that term. I'm not good with that term, Ken. It's the infinity part of it that I don't like.
All right, okay, go ahead.
No, I was just saying it was the infinity part that.
Go ahead with your moment. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Oh no, I said I thought we were doing it next time, because we can just do it next time when we got more time. Because
Yeah, we could just do it when we have more time.
Oh, I
Might
mean,
as well just
I mean,
start off.
I mean, if you guys want to, yeah. It's like we'll just end it there. Yeah, you guys had a nice shopping session,
Yep.
and let me just go turn off this Dixieland thing for something even more silly.
oh god,
Yeah, sorry for eating a lot of time with the power core, so I just had to figure out how it works. So it'll be...
Yeah, all you need now is find a way to actually go back to 150 and you'll be set.
Yeah.
Heck, at least when we get there, I can actually use my power armor that we have saved.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, yeah. How about let's all introduce ourselves. Let's go down the line. Let's go with you, Roy.
What are we doing? Are we ending the?
yeah, we're
Yeah.
in it.
I mean, you can find me here. I have a fucking Twitch account. It used to be up on the thing, but I think people followed. But the gotta. I was about to hit sushis right now. The fucking the fallen ego on here. I think I have a YouTube thing now. A
Alright.
YouTube channel going, but it has nothing on it. I plan on streaming one of these days though on Twitch.
I have plans. I have plans as well for all of us. But anyway, Sushi. How about you? Do you have anything to plug?
You can just find me here. Normally when we play Fallout, I do post things occasionally on Twitter, and I am slowly working on projects of my own.
Right.
Oh yes, correct. X.
Edward and Mr. Schmidt. Anything you guys want to plug?
I mean, I'm here on twitch.tv/Emerald Tusk and on Twix, which is what I call Twitter, at Emerald Tusk. I haven't done anything recent, so there's not much to go and look at, but
One might say even a Tuskathy over here.
Right. Well, anyway, you can find me here at twitch.tv/KetchUnScura. Find me on YouTube under KetchUnScura. And you can no longer find me on Twitter. Well, you still can, but any announcement I do will now be on Blue Sky under KetchUnScura. Yeah, let's support my channel and all my endeavors. Go ahead, I click on my mask. I hope it so very, very much. Like the channel, what I do, go ahead, please give me a follow. I'm only 6 away from my goal. And with that, I'll bid you guys adieu. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Shirts, you know you want to.
Emerge.